The first thing you can do to make yourself have a healthier lifestyle is by balancing your calories. Oh, that means finding out how many calories you need for a day and then not eating more than that. You can go to a website called choosemyplate.gov to find your calorie level and also finding out how much physically active you are to balance how much you need to eat. The second thing you can do is to enjoy your food but eat less of it. Take time to fully enjoy your food as you eat it. Don't shove down all this crap from McDonald's that you can get for $1. Just because it's inexpensive and you can get a lot of it doesn't mean you should eat all of it. Eating too fast or when your attention is elsewhere may lead to eating too many calories. Pay attention to hunger and fullness cues before, during, and after meals. Use them to recognize when to eat and when you've had enough. So, like, if your stomach is overflowing and you're having a food baby, you probably shouldn't eat that much again. The third way to live a healthier lifestyle is to avoid oversized portions. Use a smaller plate, bowl, or glass. Portion out foods before you eat. And when eating out, choose a smaller size option, share a dish, or even take home part of your meal so you don't have to eat all that food right there. You see, there's this thing by this guy called mindless eating, and it's about mindlessly eating food. And see, if you have all this space on your plate, according to this research, if you have all this space on your plate, you're more likely to eat more food because you want to fill your plate, and inadvertently you're gonna eat more. So use a smaller, like, kid's plate to eat your food. Number 4, foods to eat more often. Obviously, you should probably be eating more vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and fat-free or 1% milk and dairy products because these things don't clog your arteries and eventually kill you. These foods have nutrients you need for health, including potassium, calcium, vitamin D, and fiber. Make them the basis for meals and snacks because they won't kill you. Number 5, make half of your plate fruits and vegetables. This is probably one of the best rules you can ever do. Just try to fill half of your plate with healthy things so that even if you don't eat the other half of the healthy stuff, at least you're eating less of the bad stuff. Eating things like tomatoes, sweet potatoes, and broccoli along with other vegetables for your meals and eating fruit for dessert is probably a good idea because this won't kill you. Number 6, switch to fat-free or low-fat 1% milk. They have about the same amount of calcium and other essential nutrients as whole milk, but fewer calories and less saturated fat. So there's like this theory or misconception that whole milk is better for you because of the word whole, but it's not. It's full of fat and more calories, so don't drink it unless of course you're like 2 years old or maybe like a starving child. Number 7, make half of your grains whole grains. To eat more whole grains, substitute a whole grain product for a refined product, such as eating whole wheat bread instead of white bread or brown rice instead of white rice. So I don't know any more than that. Number 8, foods to eat less often. Cut back on foods high in solid fats, added sugars, and salts. So don't go to the grocery store with your shopping cart and put a bunch of cake, cookies, ice cream, candies, sweetened drinks, pizza, and fatty meals like ribs, sausages, bacons, and hot dogs. Use these foods as occasional treats, but don't overflow your shopping cart with them because they'll kill you too. Number 9, compare sodium in foods. So there's like this thing called a nutritional facts label on all the food you eat, and it's there for you to look at, and you probably should because if you choose lower sodium versions of soups and bread and other frozen meals and stuff, you can look for low sodium or no sodium, and that's better for you and will keep your heart healthy and you won't die. Number 10, drink water instead of sugary drinks. Okay, now this is probably the most basic fundamental thing ever, but water is the most vital nutrient in your body and you should probably drink a lot of it. And by doing so, you can cut calories by drinking unsweetened beverages. See, like soda and energy drinks, and even sports drinks, are a major source of added sugar and calories in American diets. So, drinking water can save you a lot in the long run. This concludes my little video. I hope you learned a lot, and maybe I'll do another one someday. Till the meantime, don't die of heart disease and obesity, kids. Okay, bye. Watch calories. Whoa.